All right, Florida fam. DJ Marcussen here with Fence Company near me, and today we're talking about choosing the right type of fence for your property. Choosing the right fence for your property is like picking the perfect playlist for your next pool party. It's all about finding the right vibe. Down here in the Sunshine State, we've got a few things to consider that might not matter so much up north. The first thing we want to consider is the weather. Let's face it, Florida weather can be a wild ride. We've got those scorching summers, those crazy afternoon thunderstorms, and let's not forget those salty ocean breezes. You want a fence that can handle it all without looking like a hurricane survivor. So, let's go over some options. One of the first options for many people is wood. Ground contact pressure treated pine is a great choice for a classic look, but it will need regular maintenance to keep it looking good in our climate. The sun can fade the wood, and the humidity can lead to rot and mildew. If you choose wood, I'd recommend going with a restrained cypress board and make sure it's treated specifically for our climate and consider a sealant to protect it. Vinyl is another popular choice. Virgin vinyl is practically indestructible. It won't rot, rust, or peel, and it comes in a few different colors to match your style. Vinyl is also resistant to termites and other pests, which is a big plus in Florida. Next, we have aluminum. Aluminum is lightweight and low maintenance, and it's a great option if you're worried about hurricanes. It also does not rust, which is a big plus near the coast. Aluminum fences, depending on the style, can be similar in price to some vinyl options. However, the aluminum will provide less privacy. That being said, the next thing you want to consider is privacy. Do you want a fortress or a friendly vibe? Do you have kids, pets, or any other reason to secure the backyard? If you're looking for privacy, a solid wood fence or a vinyl fence with 6-foot tall panels is the way to go. If you want to let the sun shine in and keep things open, consider a chain link fence or an aluminum fence. Keep in mind that privacy fences can also create a darker atmosphere in your yard and less airflow, so consider how much shade you want and if you need a cool breeze. The next consideration on our list is security. Keeping your property safe is a top priority, especially in Florida. If you're worried about intruders, a tall fence, sturdy 6-foot fence is a good deterrent. You can also add security features like motion-activated lights or video surveillance. Remember, a well-maintained fence is a better deterrent than a dilapidated one. Next, consider style. Your fence is a big part of your home's curb appeal. Do you want something classic and timeless, or something modern and edgy? There are endless options to choose from, so have fun with it. Consider the architectural style of your home and how the fence will complement it. Do you want a fence that blends in, or one that makes a statement? Next, think about your budget. Fences can range from budget-friendly to high-end. Figure out how much you're willing to spend and stick to it. There are plenty of great options at every price point. Keep in mind that the initial cost is just one factor. You also need to consider the ongoing maintenance costs, such as painting, staining, or replacing damaged sections. Finally, consider your local regulations and HOA rules. Before you start digging, make sure you're aware of any local regulations regarding fences. Some communities have restrictions on fence height, style, and materials. It's always best to check with your homeowners association or local building department before you start any project. At Fence Company Near Me, we're all about helping you find the perfect fence for your Florida lifestyle. We'll work with you to understand your needs and budget, and we'll recommend the best options for your property. We'll also guide you through the entire process, from design and permitting to installation and maintenance. So give us a call, and let's get started on your dream fence. Keep it real and keep those fences looking good. Until next time, this is DJ Marcussen, signing off. I'm DJ Marcussen with Fence Company Near Me, serving Pinellas and Hillsborough. If you're like most homeowners, your home is your most valuable possession. So, you want to make sure your property is protected by a beautiful, functional fence. When it comes to your fence, you want to do business with a company you can trust to respect your property. You want the job done right the first time. And you want to pay a fair price and not a penny more. Here at Fence Company, Near Me, we're your neighbor and will treat you as if we live next door to you and would want to look at your fence every day. We'll show up on time. We take pride in what we do, and we stand behind our work with a 100% unconditional guarantee. So whether you need a fast repair or a whole new fence, call 727-500-2757 today and schedule your free estimate.